If I've learned anything from horror movies, it's that I should drive away from here as fast as possible. On the other hand, my mother did always tell me to be a gentleman no matter what. Hi, I'm Rick Rogers. Need a lift? Spooky Woods probably aren't the best place to go for a late night stroll.
Thank you. I'm Emily. I'm headed to my fiancé's place, the Bennett Mansion. It's not far. Where are you going?
Forward mostly, but I'm pretty sure I can make a detour to the mansion for you.
"3 days. You will die in 3 days."
This place looks like a used car lot. Hopefully there aren't any salesmen around.
My name is Norman Morris. If you're watching this, I'm probably dead. I picked up a hitchhiker one night. She said she was going to the mansion. We had a good chat, and then something weird happened. The girl disappeared, and the radio whispered something about 3 days. Crap, someone's coming. I found an old photo while I was searching for some information about the place. It should help you.
The mistress is waiting for a guest in the hall. She'll be very pleased to see another has arrived.
Good afternoon, young man. I'm Rose Bennett, mistress of this mansion. It appears that Shrew has fooled another innocent soul.
I thought she looked more like a vole. What do you know about her? I heard over the radio that I only have 3 days left to live.
What would you like to know? She killed my son and drove him to his grave. Our bloodline has been severed, and she still won't let it go. There is a family album in my study, young man. It will help me tell you my tragic story.
Hey, buddy. Wake up. You've been standing there babbling for about 5 minutes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was one heck of an illusion. But at least it wasn't evil clowns.
Oh, man. Don't freak me out. Let's get the lights on and then we can talk. Do you know where the switch is? My name is Norman Morris. I'm a professor at the University of California. I was coming back from an archaeological trip and got into this mess. I've been wandering around this mansion for hours. Who are you?
Nice to meet you, Norman. I'm Rick. It looks like we're curse cousins. Do you only have 3 days left too?
Well, here's the thing about that. I wasted all my time with police, fortune tellers, and witches. No one helped me. So I came to this mansion then. I'm running out of time. I only have about a half an hour left. Anyway, let's keep going. That crow at the window. It's coming for me. Death is coming for me. There are so many things I didn't do. I had so many plans. Forgive me, Jeanette. When I'm gone, you must... it's so hard to speak. Just don't give up. Oh, I'm exhausted. But I'll face my death with dignity.
Norman! Is this the same fate waiting for me in 3 days?
This album refreshed my memories. Nicholas brought her to our house. I provided her with a home and a mother's love. Nicholas, my son, decided to marry her. but she left him just before the wedding and broke his heart. Now her spirit is wandering around here and killing travelers. Here, take this. It opens a compartment in my office. All the information about this treacherous girl is in there.
I guess she couldn't leave well enough alone. Better make sure she's okay. Hey, I still have 3 days. You can't just leave me here. I've already lost a whole day. I gotta figure a way out of this well. Hey! Emily, wait! I need to ask you something.
Days. You'll die in 2 days.
This road is a never-ending nightmare. My car flies into the ravine. Darkness. I'm running through the forest. I catch a ride. We're driving. The mansion appears. We crash. Then I'm back in this damn forest. But today, my nightmare changed. You appeared. All I want is to see Nicholas again. Can you find him? There's an arbor in the Bennett's garden near the lake where we spent many fond hours. Perhaps it holds a clue to what happened to my Nicholas. Now I'll share our story. Once I finish my story, I'll give you my ring. Please give it to Nicholas, wherever he is, so our souls can reunite once more. I met Nicholas at our university. I knew nothing about his noble family or his fortune. Nicholas courted me for a long time before he finally proposed. Our wedding should have been the happiest day of my life. After I put on my dress, I gazed in the mirror, imagining my new life with Nicholas by my side. I struggled to get everything done in time for the wedding at the Bennett's mansion. Then I went to town to fetch my wedding dress. By the time I drove back, it was very dark. My car hit something on the road and crashed into the ditch.
One is 6 feet under, while the other rots in the well. Company for my mistress. Be patient, my lady. Once I dig your grave, I'll prepare you some tea. What kind would you like?
This must be the arbor Emily mentioned. Unfortunately, the bridge is broken, and this creepy gardener is in my way. Good lord, how many people has this creepy gardener killed and buried? I was right. Norman did take shelter here. I just wish I could have helped him. And this one must be mine. Huh. I must say, it's unnerving to stare at your own grave. I should keep track of my time left. I know, I'll set an alarm on my phone. Name it? I don't know. Maybe time remaining or curse countdown? Well, might as well keep it simple. Time before death it is.
Time is money, and ain't gonna waste my money on you. Well, now that's a whole different matter. I'm Bernard. I've lived here my whole life, so I know all its secrets. So, who are you?
The name's Rick Rogers. I want to know about the psychiatric hospital here. Please, tell me anything you know.
Well, to be honest, there's not too much to know. That place has a real tragic history. I don't recall the date the mental hospital opened, but for years no one wanted to fund it. It was finally built using the patient's money. Then an ambitious young physician, Mr. Reed Simmons, was appointed to run it. Simmons was as cunning as a fox. Noble carriages passed through our town time to time. It was rumored you could get rid of any person if you could afford Dr. Simmons' services to heal their mind. Once admitted, patients could never even exit the place. For years, the hospital ran like clockwork until the police investigated the rumors. There were searches, arrests, even his sacks of money couldn't bribe them. So Dr. Simmons took the easy way out through a noose. After that, the hospital became abandoned. Here, I want you to have this, as thanks for the money.
Are you the one who crowed about Norman's death? I hope you're not hinting about mine. I really need to get moving. Now. Keep it together, Rick. All I gotta do is find Nicholas's grave and leave the rings there. Easy, right? Ugh, no time left. I've got to put the rings on Nicholas's grave now. Ow! My phone! Well, at least my hand is okay.
As thanks, I grant you protection from dark powers. Rick, you found your true calling. You're destined to help the living and the dead live together in peace.
Now that I have more than 3 days to live, I won't waste them. Ahem! The Paranormal Files Detective Agency is open for business. Look out, paranormal fiends. Rick Rogers is on the case. You've reached the Paranormal Files Agency. I'm Rick Rogers. How can I help you?
I've heard you deal in all sorts of hellish stuff, yeah? Well, I recently bought a teddy bear for my daughter at an auction. It seemed normal at first, but ever since we brought it home, it's all gone to hell. Our farm has fallen on hard times, strange sounds and voices echo, and we're all haunted by constant nightmares. Worst of all, I think my daughter Deborah has been possessed by some evil spirit. I know it's that blasted bear's doing. Please, come as soon as you can.
Uh-oh, I think my tire just blew out. Well, this case is starting off with a bang.
Hey, I'm over here.
Hey, are you Rick? Oh, sorry about that case. You're in luck, I'm a marksman, but the pain in my broken leg has been affecting my aim. You don't look like a nurse, but can you give me some first aid? Here's the key. There's some painkillers and a book in the desk. Come on. Hurry up. Ah, yes. Now I can think straight again. Thanks, Rick. I'll do anything to save my daughter from this blasted bear. At first, it was just plain annoying, but now it's trying to kill us. I broke my leg trying to take that bear from my daughter. I'd barely touched it when I was thrown against the wall.
Can you tell me more about the bear? Where did you get it from?
I heard around town about that big sale at the Bennett's place, so I decided to go there with my girl to see if there were any good deals. We didn't find much, but Deborah begged me for this bear. Deborah never let that bear out of her sight. That's when everything went to hell on the farm. My cattle fell ill, my dogs kept howling for no reason. We even heard whispers and found footprints made from tiny feet. It was downright spooky. Deborah became detached and quiet as a cloud. She would just sit in the corner and mutter about some locket to her bear for hours. Vases fell from the shelves and the whole house seemed alive and trying to kill us.
Who are you?
Whoa there, kiddo. I'm Rick and I'm here to help. Is there something you want?
I want Mama's locket. It's in the bad house. Give me back my locket.
First, I want to know about my daughter, Deborah. How is she?
Don't worry, it'll be over soon. I know what the ghost in the bear wants. Once I bring it, it should leave Deborah alone.
You're going to that mansion, right? I wish I could help you. Here, this might come in handy.
Oh yeah, I hit it good. When you come in for your shift, just think like a pirate. Okay, bye. Come on, haven't you ever wanted to be a pirate? To cross the sea on a big ship and live freely? Wine, women, all that jazz? No? Don't you see what I'm getting at? I hid the locket and marked the location on a map. It's here on the desk. Put on your glasses and get treasure hunting.
Mama and I were just talking and laughing as she drove down the highway until we passed a beautiful girl who asked us for a ride. When the girl disappeared from our car, even Mama was scared. That's when we found that big house. Mama cried a bunch while she searched for something. Then Mama saw a big shadow, so she told me to run. I hid in the hallway, but now that big shadow is hunting me. Mama, where are you? I'm scared.
Can you see me?
Yes. Are you Lizzie's mother?
Yes, I'm Stephanie. My Lizzie didn't want to die yet, so her soul clung to this world. Her soul attached to her favorite toy, that bear. My poor daughter has been sealed in that toy in this mansion for almost 50 years. She's seen too much sorrow and death. Please, can you help me reunite with her?
Yes, ma'am. That's my job. I'll take your locket and reunite it with the bear that holds your daughter's soul. You two will be just fine.
Please, pass on our apologies for hurting and frightening those poor people. From now on, our souls won't hurt anyone else. Thank you for all your help. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, buddy. You're coming with me. Just in case.